Hey guys, I want to go over. I'm going to show you how to cross simplify rather in just a minute. But first, I want to go over the rules of multiplication with positives and negatives. We've already learned this, so it should be review. But always remember, a positive times a positive equals a positive. A positive times a negative equals a negative. A negative times a positive is a negative, and a negative times a negative is a positive. Always remember those. Only with, you know, multiplication. Addition gets a little bit different, but with multiplication, follow these. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to cross simplify while multiplying. Here's a standard negative fraction times a positive fraction. And you know as well as I do, to multiply this out, you go across the numerators first and then across the denominators. So a negative 1 times a positive 4 is a negative 4, and a positive 4 times a positive 9 is a positive 36. Alright, so now you know that this is not simplified. We can divide both top and bottom by 4. So we'll have negative 1 and 9. 36 divided by 4 is 9. Alright, that's how you would do it normally. However, on the homework and a few other problems can get a lot bigger number, like 2-digit numbers down here in the denominator, and it can be a pain to multiply all those numbers. So there's a quicker way you can do it by cross-simplifying. So for this one, I know I can cross-simplify. This I can divide by 4, and this I can divide by 4. Now it always has to go in the diagonal. It has to be a cross. I can't simplify this way for cross-simplifying. So now I'm dividing the numerator by 4 and the denominator by 4, just like up here. But I'm doing it before I multiply across. So that way the numbers that I use are smaller when I have to multiply. And therefore I'll hopefully make less mistakes. Alright, so negative 1 times 4 divided by 4 is 1. So this is negative 1. And if I divide this by 4, this becomes a 1. And 1 times 9 is 9. You get the same answer both places. It's just on this one, we simplified before we multiplied through. Both are correct. Do whichever one you're comfortable with, but this makes life a little bit easier sometimes. Alright, thanks for listening.